Michael, we will going to share to you our annual day report dated February 18, 2021. So for my EOD report today, Michael, first thing I checked all the voice messages in every groups in WhatsApp and informed the team about the tasks to be done today. I edited all the documents for the 4 brownstones and let May proofread everything and modified some documents also. I created attestation of affidavit for the 4 brownstones and let May proofread everything to avoid some errors and also to double check the outflow of every document. I also have DocuSign for the 4 brownstones and I am just waiting for Miss Dawn's reply about it. And lastly, I got all the tasks of the liberty management and updated also the spreadsheet for this will serve as a guide for everyone in terms of the productivity of everyone. So pretty much that's it for today, Michael. Thank you so much. It was really fun and a productive shift. You have a good night.
Yeah, so for me today, I modified first the documents for the 450 Lenox Avenue, New York, and I let Boss Marty to proofread everything that was given to me that needs proofreading, so that we can just be sure before we send it over. And also, yeah, I proofread everything that the girls, Ruby, Rosa, and Lester sent over, so just we make sure that it has more lesser errors. And then lastly, I drafted a letter that I will send tomorrow to the EIN, which the NYC, for the amendment of the EIN of the Divine Angels of the Mornation. And that's it for me today, Michael. You have a good night.
So as for me for this day, Michael, I compiled first the end of day reports of the Liberty Management as well as some of the self-made millionaires who have sent their report on the group. I then uploaded it on the Get Money Group YouTube account. So after that, I checked for any messages on social media, if there's any responses or no messages yesterday. So I continued on marketing the property in Staten Island. I've also searched some real estate groups for me to join in. I've reached out and sending them a direct messages to some of the members of the real estate groups that I've joined in, asking them if they're interested to buy the property. So there's a lot who have responded, but there's no possible buyer yet, but for sure we'll get there. I also keep on responding to any inquiries or questions in regards to the property, and they said that they'll still review and analyze it. And on the paralegal side, I created a cover page of the attestation affidavit for the property 461 Lennox Avenue. We reviewed and proofreaded those documents that we filed, then sent it over to the boss monitor for a proofread it again. So looking forward for another task tomorrow, Michael.
And as for me, Michael, the task that I did are first, I updated our social media accounts, invited people to like our business pages, and join any real estate groups, especially in LinkedIn, and updated all of the social media accounts. And also, I created the attestation cover page for 445 Lennox Avenue, and as I could have said, we proofread it and review it. And also, I continued marketing the properties in social media, especially on the Staten Island property, and responded to any queries about the people who showed interest about our properties and who commented on our post. And we have quite a few people who's interested about the Staten Island property, but then we're still pushing hard, me and Rosa, to have a close deal with it. And also even sending emails to different individuals who dropped their email to us. And lastly, we followed up to about the buyers for 16 West of Mountain Street property, where both of them sent us copies of letter of intent and proof of funds. But then, according to you, you said we'll choose who would have the higher offer and who has the best terms to close the deal with, and we'll just keep you updated about the buyers tomorrow. And that would be all as for this day, Micah. Thank you always. And it's always been an opportunity working with you and the team. So you have a beautiful day. Have a great day, and bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Good night, Michael.
Morning, everyone. This is Alfonso Quattlebaum from Quattlebaum Realties with my end of the day report for February 18, 2021. Today I had a nice long talk with Miss the lovely Dawn um, from DNH Unlimited, and we spoke about different things about the group and how things can be fixed and how the meeting is supposed to bring about some changes and stuff. And it was pretty productive, and it was a good talk, and wanted to make sure that her and Dr. Mike were okay and stuff like that. And they were pretty good and making a lot of progress, which I'm happy about. And continuing to learn the paperwork, and want to help out and stuff like that, and help on a special project that they're working on. So I'm looking forward to that. Keeping my word on that. So keep your chin up, Dr. Mike. We're here, and as always, honesty, integrity, and dedication, and responsibility. Good day, everyone.
Hello, self-made millionaires. Hello, how y'all doing today? Today's February 18th, 2021. And okay, let me tell you what I did today. Today, what I did was I made a new spread. I came home, made a new spreadsheet. Not only did I make a new spreadsheet, I added a few properties. So being that I added a few properties, but there was a couple of things that I was looking for that I couldn't find. So being that I added a couple of things that I was looking for and I couldn't find, which was, matter of fact, it doesn't matter because I plan on going on Ring Central with y'all tomorrow. So being that I plan on going on Ring Central with Dr. Michael tomorrow, the few things that I can't find is not bad. The reason why, let me tell you why it's not bad is because I seen every spreadsheet. I seen the spreadsheets that we did, that we had, I seen everybody's spreadsheet. Matter of fact, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to use, Mr. Jenkins' last spreadsheet, for instance. The reason why I'm using Mr. Jenkins' last spreadsheet is because I admire the work that he's been putting in so far. And not only that, he's a good friend of mine. Not only is he a good friend and one of the people that have helped me along the way. I don't mind using him as an example. But one of the things that I noticed was that when Dr. Michael was asking me about my spreadsheet, he had made a recording requesting a couple of things on there. And I wrote them all down. And not only did I write everything down, I started going over the previous histories of spreadsheets and some of the questions that he had asked. He said that he will be asked on later on. I noticed it wasn't on anybody's spreadsheet. Now, I already done put my paperwork away, set up my spreadsheet the way I wanted it, look up my properties. I wrote my things down on paper because it's easier for me to hurry up and write it down. So that way, when I put them on my spreadsheet, I can do it one by one by just looking at what I wrote down on paper. So what I plan on doing is I'm coming up tomorrow and I'm coming on Ring Central. Now, tomorrow I have to go to physical therapy, and I also have, I think I have a 10 o'clock appointment. I have a 10 o'clock Zoom meeting. Tomorrow I have a 10 o'clock Zoom meeting, I believe. And I also got physical therapy after that. So what my intentions are right now is to figure out the best time to go on to Ring Central. And after I go on Ring Central with Dr. Michael and all my paperwork, I plan on getting those properties done. Not only am I going to be able to get those properties done tomorrow, what I also want to get done is I want to be able to learn how to use my computer and be able to share my files and things like that through my computer and pull up documents. And because the last time we had my computer on, I have my computer, I have my camera, I was able to log on to Ring Central with my computer. But the problem is we couldn't hear each other or we couldn't see each other and things like that. I need to be able to pull up documents on my computer and we both be able to see those. That is another thing that I want to attack tomorrow on Ring Central. So that's the documents I want to attack. A couple of things that I couldn't find from my spreadsheet. I wasn't sure where they was located at. That's the third thing I wanted to attack. I wanted to attack those things. The next thing that I wanted to attack was my DBA, because the name of my LLC is called Chuck of Portraits. I want to switch my thing from I want to keep Chuck of Portraits and add on a DBA to it, which is Chucky's which is Chucky's it doesn't matter. Just another name. The reason why I need another name is because I want to use that as my business page, and I want to promote not just my properties on there, but other people's properties also, and also try to get buyers, attract buyers and things like that so we can get rid of these properties. In order to do that, I must handle my responsibilities. I'll see you in a second. Yeah, again, like I was saying, continuing from what I was saying earlier, with my get the DBAs and things like that, so I can branch out, so I can also do not only my properties but other people's. But I also want to promote other people's properties as well, because like you said, helping each other is the key. You know what I mean? Teamwork, networking, things like that. Okay, now also what I want to do tomorrow is I want to set up. Well, I don't know if I could do that after I do my DBA, but I want to set up a bank account. I want to set up the bank account and things like that through my EIN number, so I can start getting paid through my account and things like that of that nature. Even making my payments to Dr. Michael through my account and things like that. Being that everything is good, y'all. This is my printer and my scanner and things like that. And yes, it does work. It does work, everybody. So we good. We got all the paper that we need. But yeah, basically that's where we at right now. So yeah, that's just it. So tomorrow should be promising. Being that I am ready. I am definitely ready as far as my spreadsheet. And like I said, I only have a couple of things that I cannot find. I got maybe like 2 to 3 things that I can't find that Dr. Michael asked for in specific. So with that being said, tomorrow, once I find those things, what I'm going to do is I'm going to post my spreadsheet with everything that Dr. Michael is asking for on a spreadsheet. Not just a couple of things that I put together, like just a water bill and a couple of other things and amount due. He's asking for more than that, and these are the things that I want. These are the things that I want complete on my spreadsheet to go with all my property before we send it to Liberty Management and things like that of that nature. So for now, everybody, stay up, be good, stop looking at my nose hairs, you know what I mean?
Team, good morning. This is Sean Dozier giving you my end of day report for Friday, February 18th, 2021. Um, as you can see, I'm a little bit tired. I did 12 hours yesterday for snow duty. About to get ready to do it again here in a couple of minutes. Just want to give you a quick update. A little bit, I got interrupted. We're in the process of sending out my emails again due to the snow emergency yesterday. I plan to do 8 hours today so I can get back home in time to complete that task. Also study and keep building up to try to be more productive to the team. So right now that's basically what I have to report. Like I said, due to the fact that the snow duty came to pass yet again, had to set another setback, but that doesn't mean the task won't be done. I'll continue to do that. Like I said, I'm going to do 8 hours, and I'm going to come home and complete that task as assigned and get it done. So with that being said, everybody have a blessed day. Again, I'm about to get up out of here and get back to work. And when I have another update, I will share it with the team. So I'll talk to you all soon. You have a blessed day. Be safe.
Good evening, self-made millionaires. Maurice Jenkins here from Motor Lease Investments. Motor Lease Ventures, excuse me, long day. Yeah. Calling with my end of the day report for 2/18/21. Today was a good day. I had another training session with the Honorable Dr. Michael. It was good. It was eventful. He let me know that my computer is like on the ancient side. That was fun. One of the things I'll do when I do get some money is get a new computer for sure. May, please look at the 3 documents that I sent you for the 3 properties. They have each a water bill. I haven't been able to find that. I'm going to keep looking. But if you can find it and pay it, that would be wonderful. After that, we could, wait a minute. Yeah, just pay with a bonded bill of exchange and let me have a receipt and we place a UCC lien on it. All right, I'm sending out the tacit agreements to you. Could you check them and see that all the information is correct, please? All right. And that's good. I'm going to have, tomorrow I'll be looking for some more properties to add to my growing list. So we'll see what happens with that. Let the better light. Oh man, forget it. Yeah.
Good morning, team. John Langley coming at you from Langley Enterprise. Bringing you guys my end of the day report for February 18, 2021. As always, shout out to Dr. Michael Barton-El, shout out to Dawn, shout out to the team and my partners. So my end of the day report, guys, I basically was working on my Facebook page yesterday, made some progress on that. Also had a conversation with Mike. I just wanted to check to see what it looked like. He kind of liked what it was looking like for starts. I posted one of his properties on my page. It was kind of like a test run to see what others see on my page. So I'm going to be updating my page as far as putting more videos and posting more properties. I will continue to get everybody else's information so I can send my link to them, so they'll have access to my page or me as well as them. Also, I spoke with Dr. Michael, and I let him know that I'll prepare in 2 emails per state that I have, which is 2 states. So he basically gave me a pretty good statement read off of to share, and so I'll revise that and prepare to send out my emails with my properties. I'm currently at work on a 12-hour run, but I'll get that done today as well. So just wanted to bring you guys that up to date as always. So guys, finishing up my video. So as always, I tell you guys, whatever you do, make sure it's positive, and whatever you do, make sure you're always going forward. So with that said, that would be my end of the day report. I also want to make sure that I reach out to the team today, speak to each and every member as per a conversation with Michael, just to keep the group in place, making sure everyone is working on something. Brother Charles, I know I haven't really connected with you, so I'll make sure I reach out to you today, and we'll start connecting so we can work on the 2 properties, the 2 states of Georgia and Maryland. So I will make it my business that I'll reach out and connect with you today. All right, guys, so with that said, that will be my end of the day report, and I'll speak back with you guys later today.